So obviously my ranking methods do work.
The prophecy is true.
Gallagher here. If you want to grow your channel quick and easy, subscribe and smash that notification bell, because I share with you all the tips, tricks, and strategies that I use to grow this dead channel from 0 to thousands of subscribers and became a YouTube partner in just a matter of months. What's going on, my people? I wanted to follow up on a video I did just recently where I covered a new YouTube update. This update has the potential of being pretty significant in terms of getting your videos ranked and then discovered and then viewed, obviously, and then of course the better they're ranked and the more they're viewed, the more likely you are to get subscribers and to grow. And in this method, it doesn't even matter if you have 0 subscribers and 0 views. You're just starting out. This has the potential to get you big quick once we figure out how this actually works. And so, but the best thing is to get in on it now, do it now, because the sooner the better, because as this starts to get utilized more and more, it's going to be more difficult. So this, again, has the potential, if you do it now, to pay off big here soon, especially if you're just starting out. So the update, again, as some of you may already be familiar with, is particularly if you watched the video I did not too long ago on this, is YouTube's addition of hashtags. So I've been using them in most of my videos since I found out that they're utilizing hashtags, and I wanted to show you what I've been experiencing. So I'll go over it quickly again so you know how they work and how to take advantage of them. So basically, you can put up to 15 hashtags within your video's description. The hashtags cannot contain any spaces, like within the hashtag themselves. You can put spaces in between the hashtags, but not within the hashtag. And then you can capitalize the first letter of each word within the hashtag to make it easier to read. The hashtags must relate to the content of your video, meaning you can't do a video on Fortnite and then have hashtags of Paul Logan and PewDiePie in them, because it's not relevant. And you could get yourself in trouble with YouTube if you did that. Once you save the hashtags within the description, sometimes, and this is still changing, sometimes 3 of those will appear above the title and they'll be clickable. Like I said, sometimes they'll show up, sometimes they won't. YouTube's still playing around with that, evidently. And I've noticed if I'm logged in, I can't see them on my own videos when I'm looking at them, but if I open a window in incognito where I'm not logged in and there's no cookies, they tend to appear there more. But again, this is kind of hit and miss right now, so I'm thinking YouTube is working out something with that and figuring out what they want to do with that. But when they do appear above your video title, they are clickable. Anyhow, since YouTube is making these so significant, like they're putting them above your title, they're making them clickable, people are speculating that they're going to be a major factor at some point. So let me show you something interesting. So as I mentioned, I started adding them in my descriptions, and when I first did, nothing really happened. I'll click on the clickable hashtags and it really wasn't doing any much, nothing going on. So now watch what happens when we click on them. But let's go to a video here. Let's find one in particular. Well, actually, let's open a window incognito first. And so if you're wondering why you would want to open a window incognito, opening a window incognito means there's no search history, there's no cookies, so you get the true results of how things are ranked. So let's go up here and type in a search term like how to get 1,000 real. So just something somebody might type in while they're trying to grow their channel. And so as you can see, I'm ranked number 1 right here. This is one of my videos. So my ranking methods do work.
The prophecy is true.
But watch what happens when we go in here real quick. Let's click on this and pause it. Now if we go down here to the description, of course I always put my hashtags at the bottom, but let's just click on get subs fast. This is one of the hashtags. So as you can see here, there's not much going on here yet. So I'll show you some more examples where there is, but this is how new this is. And if you get in here, let's say you're running a gaming channel and you could put some hashtags in on gaming and Fortnite related hashtags, and then as these hashtags come into play more, you stand to gain a lot from that. And I'm going to show you something here on Google in a few seconds, so stay tuned for that. But let's try another example here. Let me just minimize this. Let's just grab another video. I don't know, let's try this one. And I'm just gonna grab this. So if we go back over to our incognito window, and let's drop this in here just so I can bring my video up. So basically, let's click on this one, pause it again. And like I said, normally right here is where the clickable hashtags will show up. But again, this is changing every time I come on here. It's different because YouTube is still messing with this. So let's try this, get subscribers fast. Let's click on this. And again, nothing here. Let's go back and try another one. Some of these people are starting to use them, and so more and more videos are showing up. Yeah, so like get more subscribers. This is starting to show up here. Now let's go to Google real quick. Again, we're incognito. So if we search for the get more subscriber hashtag, and let's open this up. And then as you can see, here's my video right here. More and more stuff is starting to show up here. We have other properties showing up. Twitter's got a hashtag somewhere on Twitter for that same phrase. You can see Pinterest. So since Google favors YouTube, since Google owns YouTube, we're showing up here at the top. Now get in on us before it gets too late, because the more people that start doing this, then you're going to get lost in here. So you can see there's other videos in here. Let's scroll through here up, and then yep, just two of mine. Another two of mine are showing up here. Let's see. So yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 videos showing up here because of these hashtags. So start utilizing it now. The sooner the better. Get in on this ahead of the game before too many people start doing it, because then, like I said, you will get lost in the mix of all these and you won't have this prime location. So I just wanted to share that again, point it out, show some of the results I've been seeing now that it's been since the hashtags have been around a little while. And so when you do this, you might initially, it might not show up right away. It takes a while for the rankings to occur, but just try it out. Start putting hashtags. It's only going to take you like 30 seconds to put a few in there. So it's not costing you anything but a few seconds of your time, and it could pay off big in the end. So anyways, I'm going to wrap this up right now, and I will see you in the next video.